There are 5 unexpected fashion items that are always in my closet, and I think they should be in yours too. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. I recently realized that there are a couple of pieces that I have always owned in my closet. Now, we know that there are some typical basic pieces that we've heard about before that most of us tend to own, whether it's a ballet flat or an ankle boot, a trench coat. You know the list, you've heard it all before. But what I discovered is there are 5 unexpected basics that I have always owned, and I think you should probably own them too. So if you'd like to see what those pieces are, then just keep watching. Before I get started, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to the team at Lilly Silk for sponsoring today's video. I first discovered this cool fashion brand from one of my favorite YouTubers, Shaya Whitney, and I'll link her channel below and the video that I first saw her talking about Lilly Silk. And I've been a fan of this brand for a very long time, so I was super excited when they reached out and wanted to partner with me today. I'm wearing one of my favorite Lilly Silk pieces today, and it's a piece that I really like because it's quite versatile. So I wear this in a corporate office setting, and if I want to wear it a little bit more casually, I team it with some distressed denim jeans and some heels or even some trainers. So I love these sorts of pieces that just give you real versatility. And the team at Lilly Silk have kindly given me a discount code to share with you guys to receive 12% off anything on the Lilly Silk website. So that code is STYLE12. I'll leave a link to Lilly Silk in the description box below, but definitely go and check them out. They do some really amazing silk pieces, and they do everything from bedding, linen, to beautiful blouses like I'm wearing, camisoles. Definitely worth checking out, so I will leave that link in the description box below. But let's get on with the video. Camisoles are my #1 fashion essential. Now, I think we all need to own a few camisoles and have them in our repertoire. They do make dressing and creating outfits so much easier. They do that because they are the ultimate layering piece. Not only can they be worn under just a simple button-down shirt, but they can also be worn on their own, and they're trans-seasonal as well. I own a number of camisoles. When I did look in my closet when I was putting together this video, a number of them are black. Some have some lace detailing, others are just plain. I've got a couple of white camisoles and a few in jewel tones as well, but I do find them to be really essential basics, and I think if you don't own a camisole, maybe now is the time to think about investing. Sporty jackets are the next item on my unexpected fashion list. They're unexpected because we don't often talk about sporty jackets. You will hear people talking about blazers needing to be an essential item, and yes, I think that they should be an essential in a wardrobe as well, but these sporty jackets make getting dressed so much easier as well, especially if you're the sort of person like me that spends quite a bit of time wearing activewear. These sporty jackets are a little bit of a cross between a bomber and a bit of a windbreaker. I'm not sure what you call them, but they're a kind of a polyestery type fabric, and they're lightweight, so they're really easy to wear. They're a great piece that basically does stop the wind, so they do keep you warm even though they are light, and they do tend to just elevate a really simple pair of leggings and a t-shirt. So if you want to sort of create outfits that are super comfy and casual but still have a little bit of a fashion edge, these sporty jackets are definitely my favorite go-to piece. Oh, and please tell me in the comments below what your fashion basic is, and if it's unexpected, even better. But if there is one thing in your closet that you cannot live without and will always be there, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what it is. My next unexpected essential is a great pair of white shoes. Now for me, I've always owned a pair of white ankle boots. I just find that they add a real point of difference. We generally tend to immediately be drawn towards the blacks and tans and those sorts of neutrals, But a white ankle boot is great because it is super trans-seasonal and it just elevates any look. So they freshen up a look. They can be worn with jeans, with skirts, with dresses, and they're just such a nice bright way to change up your footwear. So if you haven't worn a light white boot or shoe before, think about it. They do go with everything, and often a black shoe or black boot can really kill an outfit. It's just too heavy, and white does the opposite. So if you are in the market for a new pair of heels or some new ankle boots for spring, then consider going lighter. Cardigans have also made it onto this list for very good reason. I think they are the ultimate layering piece, and the great thing about them is that they will always make you feel super comfy as well. Sometimes the humble cardigan gets a bit of a bad rap and it gets seen as being in the nana camp, but for me, I don't see cardigans like that at all. I think that they can be really worn in a very chic, sophisticated way, but you've also still got that comfort factor. So why don't you go through your closet, check out and see if you do have some really lovely cardigans and knitwear pieces that perhaps you haven't worn in a long time. They're also just really good to throw over a simple spring summer dress, and I just think that cardigans are something that we often don't own enough of, and they are a great, great piece to have in our repertoire. The other essential for me, and ironically they have just come back into fashion, and that is white tank tops. Now, we often hear people talking about a white tee as being a basic essential, and yes, I would totally agree, but a white tank can just give you a little bit more of a fashion edge. I think that the fact that they're a little bit more fitted makes them just a little bit more elevated from your basic white tee. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay safe.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh.